You were established for?
I was thinking that even though it shows half part that you be off camera, that it can show you full camera, but I think it's you too far now though. The love boat.
Where's all the stuff?
What stuff?
The stuff is normally here. Where is it?
What stuff is doing here?
All this stuff that's normally set.
I don't know which you're referring to. Cages at the girl's house.
Okay.
So
Is that where the cage normally is?
only when the dogs are there. The cage is normally there. It was there at one point, but it's been there for a while.
Oh.
And then
The stuff by the door.
my mom got rid of that. She said took a lot of stuff to
Goodwill.
mm-hmm.
Is your storage full too?
It just was due yesterday.
Oh, okay. So. And stuff that's normally over there.
Hidden is in the closet now. In the closet. Hello, people. Hello. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Everybody.
Hey, everybody. We are back. We took off. We took off for a couple of weeks, so everybody had an awesome holiday. Awesome break. Hope everybody had a good, whatever you celebrate. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas, nothing.
Three Kings. Yesterday was Three Kings Day.
Three Kings Day. I ain't never heard of a Three Kings. What the Kings be doing on Three Kings Day?
They honor the three kings in the story of Jesus.
Who did?
You don't
I
know
can't
the three
remember
kings?
I don't remember.
Oh. Do you want me to call your mama?
Okay. She gonna be like, she a heathen, so you know. I'm sure she ain't remember Bethlehem, but I don't remember their names though.
I don't remember their names either.
Oh, see, when you
I thought you was asking, like, who are
what's
they?
the story?
Like,
No.
where do they fit in?
No, I was trying to figure out what the three kings' names was. That's all.
Well, let's Google and see if they.
Good. Hello, Brandy. She's joining us. Hello,
Hi,
Lakeisha.
Brandy. Hey, Creisha.
Hey. How's everybody's day, week, holidays? We are in a whole new year. We are in 2026.
Now, can I just say that when I had to fill out paperwork for children's doctor's appointments, and I faithfully put 2026, but I was a day behind on each one.
Put the wrong. Oh, I just realized.
I put the
something.
wrong date, but I had the right year, and you know that's normally the struggle when it's
for the new year.
So, I did say I was gonna scoot over a little bit more. So, I'm kissing my brain on that, in spite of that I had the wrong date and had to go back and write over the 5 and put a 6.
I just realized I don't have the microphone on.
I was thinking the same thing. Why you jumped up?
Hey, you guys.
Raise your hand if you are tired on this hump day. I shouldn't be tired, but I am. I stayed up way later than I should have
I don't know. You've been doing a lot of that lately.
I know. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I was doing this morning and why I ain't getting no sleep. I forgot to tell you about that.
Yes, you forgot.
But yeah, I'd be ashamed knowing good and well that we as a unit, me and my body and my brain, enjoy every ounce of sleep. Every.
Voila! I'm back. Because I have forgot the microphone. Listen, in 2026, we need a, what is the person called?
A secretary?
Not a secretary, the person
An
that does all the
assistant?
electronical stuff. Whatever
A
that
stage
person's
hand.
called, whatever.
Well, first of all, we need an assistant and we need an electrical engineer.
Electrical engineer. We need all of the above, okay?
And we need a social media manager.
Social media manager. Yes, we need that too.
All of them.
Yep.
I don't know why that got so close.
So that's our, pause that because we're going to talk about that again. We'll talk about that again later. Our hopes and our dreams, or what we going to do for this podcast in 2026. In 2026. But, so while we're waiting, Brandy, Lucretia, somebody, engineer, engineer. We need an engineer.
They know their name.
Right. If you want the job, you should know. Explanation, you should know what it is. So we'll put that out there. We ain't gonna pay you right away though. You gotta be volunteer.
Your college credit.
This is right community service.
We will be excellent.
We will go ahead and
References.
Right.
You need 3 hours. You need 3 hours a week.
Right.
Come on.
Right. Community service, something like that.
Excellent references for you.
Oh, hello, David, and Happy New Year to you too. It is the 7th day in a new year. How has that 7th day? Hey, Bobson.
Right, like how has it been so far?
Tell us, is everybody having a great new year? Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I was doing good until today. And then today I said, this is feeling real 25-ish.
I feel
It made me think about Monique and Pressure.
No me gusta.
I feel like listen. For me, I feel like it just 2025 just carried right on. It just kept on going. It's just my new year ain't started yet. I don't know.
Mine's is I'm happy with mine's. I ain't driving.
Horrible.
I ain't driving, but my spirit is happy.
My spirit is on the road.
My feet is hurting.
Hey, Barry. Happy 2026 to you too. Everybody is everybody having a great New Year?
What did y'all do for New Year's? That's a good question. What did y'all? I myself was in the house of the Lord. Me and my children. We went to go spend some time with Jesus.
But at 12:25, where you was at?
First of all, service. I went to the early service, so it was at 7. It was over at 8:15, 8:20, and then they had a 9 o'clock service that they welcomed you to stay to. But I had plans, so I went to go to a little shindig and dance on a dance floor till midnight. And I stayed around probably till about 1.
So did they so the 9 o'clock service, did it carry over into midnight?
I do not.
9, 10, 10, 11, 12, that's okay.
They just did like
They just wanted a New Year's Eve service.
2 services, yeah. And
Brandon said she had a game night with no games.
what? So you just had a night? You just had a night?
Or gathering. You had a gathering. Is it just because people didn't play games? Because sometimes how people be with the playing games.
Okay, but we didn't get an invite to the game night.
She did just throw that in our face,
She
didn't she?
did. You did not get an invite.
Told on yourself, Brandy. And what you must have forgotten is that I hold grudges.
Oh, okay.
So
expect to be tortured Saturday, okay?
Yeah. Food on Brandy.
Almost 6 hours of us torturing you because you did not invite us to your game night.
Road trip food on Brandy.
Oh, Tam said road trip food on you because you left us out of the game night.
Dang.
So
Oh, we can play car game. Y'all, we're going to have car conversations.
car conversations
Yes.
that we can record because we do have. We said
still
we're gonna
got that.
do. We still do have our other car conversations that we need to.
Post. Edit.
She said people got lit and smoked and got stuck in the kitchen. Well, what was in the kitchen?
How you get stuck in it? What was it? Was the food so good nobody wanted to leave out?
Well, yes, once they smoked, they was ready to snack in the kitchen.
Or were they so towed up they couldn't figure out how to get out the kitchen? Now that's a good smoke when you can't figure out how to leave out the room you in.
I assume you forgot the S off of that.
No, she said it right.
I
Hey,
assume she got the forgot the S
Hey,
off of that
Pookie.
because hello, it is 3 people on this. You can speak to all of us, lady.
I meant to call you back. Today has been an interesting day, but I will call you or text you after the podcast.
She said she got a game we can play on Saturday. She said it was last minute.
Not last minute enough for other people to get invited.
You know?
Keep that BS to yourself.
Right. Someone she like torture. All right. And she got a game we can play on Saturday too.
Oh, what? She said she likes torture. Bring the knives.
Bring the ropes. Bring the whips. Bring all the toys.
What's the song? Something whips and chains. What's the words?
I
don't like.
Wait. I don't like no whips. No.
What's the words?
Yeah, I can't think
What's
of
the words
it.
to that song?
I don't like no whips and chains. I don't know. Something, but anyway. Okay, whatever.
I'm so not cool.
Right. Well, I have a hard time remembering
So
lyrics.
I have invited maybe 15 people missed the dab.
Okay.
You the one who I would listen to. I wasn't gonna tell you to stop this time because I always be like, "Tam, that's enough," and you still go. So,
But
She's dedicated.
because you wouldn't get to the people in the latter letters, we just gonna
We can't.
we just gonna only invite A through J's.
or sometimes we go A through J's and then scroll up and go Z through T or something. You know, I don't know.
We gonna do.
They need a mass.
We gonna do
button.
at everyone.
That's what we need. They need a mass button.
They
so
do
that we-
need a but it's not at everyone on this. You can. I feel like you can only do at everyone in events and in groups.
What about highlights?
You can do highlights. Your other hat is hanging on by the thread.
When y'all see Tam and y'all see how she did this to herself.
But you gotta fix the screen though.
No, I did not. Tam did this to herself. I don't want her to spread no lies.
No lies and rumors.
No
This
lies
is
that,
what she
that we
did.
have done this to her.
Right.
So we do want to tell y'all Happy New Year.
Yes. Oh, give me the thing.
What?
Happy New Year! All right, that's our Happy New Year. Do you want to blow the horn?
I was blowing the horn.
Okay.
Okay.
She was blowing the trumpet. That looked like a trumpet.
It looked a little like
it was
looking like honest with you.
okay. Oh,
Two
God.
hands, good knees.
All right, guys.
Hey, did y'all see
Welcome.
my good knees and short sleeves?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Did anybody guess?
No, well, I will go back and look, but people guessed, but nobody had the right answer, so I did not check since earlier.
you
we'll
guys-
still leave it up. We'll give people time enough on Rotif Tam.
So they
we posted
swear.
a picture that we wanted you guys to guess where we were at. We took a picture of a mural on the wall, and guess where we at. If you can guess where we are at, then you win a prize. I'm going to go check in a minute, but I checked earlier, and those that had guessed thus far was incorrect.
Now
You
let's
have
be
to
clear.
make sure
If
they're looking
you-
at the right picture because we had a lot of pictures with 3 of us.
No, I posted on the picture that said
This is
you know,
your
guess
picture.
where we at.
Yeah, guess where we at.
So again, you will get a prize if you guess correctly. If there's only one person that guessed correctly. If there is more than one, we'll do the whole name in a bowl.
Spin
we'll
the
do the little
wheel.
spin the wheel,
Yes.
whatever we feel like doing, and we'll figure out who won. That so you do get a prize if you guess where we are, and we are going to try to keep that going, just because we gotta match the energy of us saying that we gonna be out in these streets. So we want you guys to guess where in these streets we actually are at. So just be looking out for more pictures and guessing where we are. And it does not necessarily mean that it is the 757 area. We can be anywhere. But yeah, it's just a fun game that we just want to see how well rounded you guys are with the places you can go. So yeah, so definitely check that out on the page. And so clearly Brandy had a party that we were not invited to. What else did you guys?
She said
do?
barely. Only 3 people came.
I don't believe it.
But that's because you didn't invite us. So you would have had 3 more.
That's true.
Your fault.
That's true.
I was home. I woke up at 11:33.
I was chilling. I was at a house, but it was just chill time. That was all. It was
I
just
should have
chill
woke up,
out.
y'all.
I just want y'all to be real observant of how she was at a house.
I was at a house. I was
And
not
she
at my
was
house.
just chill, man.
Yes.
She did not.
Did you look at a movie?
She did not.
Yes.
Have no
Uh-huh.
real explanation.
Because
Tam
it was
said
at
she
home.
was at home.
I was
And-
at home.
At a home. You was at a nurse.
I was at a home.
Ro was out in these streets.
No, I brought in the New Year's with a friend, and we hung out and watched some movies, and that was it. Chill, because I had to go to work by 7 something that next day.
Oh,
I
yeah,
worked
but
on the first.
Was he? Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, I had to work on the first. So there's this. Oh, we need to grab our glasses. Can you? Since you that way, I'm sorry. So we were supposed to blow the horns and then toast, but we get caught up and all of that.
So do we want to put the
Yeah,
table right here?
because
No.
if you slide it, just
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Yeah, just pick up the cups. Pick up the cups.
pick
Pick up the
pieces.
cups.
Woo!
It
It honestly doesn't even matter.
Okay. So again, let's do this again. We want to welcome you guys to Sisters, Sex, and Secret, our first episode of 2026. But also, guess what? 2026.
26.
This is our 6-month episode, guys. Cheers to 6 months. Woo! Cheers. 6 months of us
And
doing
cheers
this.
to you guys
Cheers, you guys.
Thank
For-
you guys for being with us
for enjoying the shit show with us
and
So-
loving us.
And supporting us and getting
before
on.
this started, you guys was with us, and you guys are still with us. So
Yep, y'all still hanging.
Yep, support means a lot.
Yes.
Because people don't have to, And the ones that do, we appreciate it,
And if y'all
appreciate
don't,
it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Y'all better support my friends.
okay.
And it just so happened that when you support them, you support me.
Right. Just support
And we
each other.
support y'all back.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
We support y'all. What's up, David? How you doing?
We'll also remember, though, that we are still 3 times the sass
Sass.
and
And
0
apologies.
Okay? We don't have no apologies about who we are.
No.
So, because this is 2026 and this is a new year,
Yes.
everybody starts with the new year with what? Do we have any
Resolutions.
resolutions?
Goals.
I don't got no resolution.
Okay, so, but
Well,
they do.
because what I'm gonna say this year is what I said last year, what I said in December, November, October.
Well, and what was that?
Lose weight,
Yeah.
most likely.
That
lose
is
weight.
definitely on.
Figure out how to get this business started. Figure out how to get that lottery ticket winnings.
Amen, sister.
To the lottery.
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 We gotta
Ooh.
play.
No.
Wait. Yeah.
Play it. We gotta play it, guys. Isn't it?
Even though we don't play, hard to win when we don't play.
Has anybody ever played the lottery and won a significant amount of money? Like, if y'all could put in the comments, what is the largest amount of money that you guys have won playing the lottery or
Lottery
scratching or
tickets.
scratch off, anything like that? Some people
most
have
I won was $30.
the best luck. I have probably only won $20 whopping dollars
What?
in my entire life. That is the most, maybe 30.
I won 100.
Hey Justin.
That's good though.
$100
In your whole life.
in my whole life. That's the maximum I've won.
All together? Or at one
At
time?
one time.
What about you, Tam?
$30.
See?
And let me tell you about me. I don't never cash them in. So the $30 somewhere at the house expired since Ron was here. I bought it back then.
Lordy.
I could have used, and then another one might have been 10, and another one was 5. So I probably had about $45
that you never kept.
That I don't cash
She
in.
stressed
There's
us
a
out
whole
so
lot
much,
of.
y'all.
There's a whole lot of.
Like who wins something? I don't care if it was $1. That's
Listen, I'm going to get. Can I get my $1, please?
Yes.
Can I get my $1, please? Or get another ticket with that $1. You know what I'm saying? Or buy more tickets. But now you don't even have to go to the store no more. You got the app on your phone. Put the app on your phone. So if you win it, you scan it on your phone and you win. And
I got Android. They don't take that many apps.
well, we
What
can't.
does the mean?
We can't help you with your Android problem.
But the Virginia Lottery is still on Android or
I just said I think she's saying her phone can't hold that many apps. She can't put that more up there.
it's Androids can. It's just your Android because you want to choose the $50 phone.
It dial out.
Gigabytes of data.
It dial out.
Which is crazy because you stay on your
Can you put that on
phone.
the table for me? Y'all know I'm not
You
gonna
finished?
As a finished boss.
Don't even worry about it. She say she finished, but I'm gonna leave it because she gonna get thirsty.
No, I'm not that thirsty.
She just is as much as you like videos and things like that on your phone. I don't see why you wouldn't. No. All right. First question though for us dudes. Okay, new year, new decisions, or some of the same bad ones. Do we have any habits we are pretending we gonna stop? But we won't. What do we want? What habits do we say? Oh, we're gonna stop, but in all honesty, we know we just not gonna stop. And it's me. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna eat.
Can't stop.
I always say I'm gonna try to change my eating habits and things like that. Maybe less, but I am going to eat my food. And
You're eating less.
I do eat less, but the type of food, I don't know if I ever give up fried food.
We're not
seafood.
disciplined.
I'm definitely, you know, that's not necessarily bad for you, but that not giving up the food. So also,
What Tima said.
For me, I keep telling myself I am.
I don't even know. Okay, this is sad because I don't even know what she's about to say.
I'm scared.
But the fact that she's leaning away from me means it's about to be some bull crap.
Oh gosh, no! I keep telling myself frying pork chops. What it do, mamas? Hey, girl. Not she finished already. Yeah, Tiff is our non-drinker, but I keep telling myself I'm a exercise.
Oh Lord.
Yep, that's right. It was the BS.
But I'm just gonna listen. I'm gonna do my best, y'all.
What is your best? Because it's a lack of. Is it a lack of discipline, or we got the discipline?
No,
we don't
it's
have
the
to
lack
follow
of
through?
desire.
The lack of
The lack of
desire.
desire and the lack of pull through, like push through her emotions. There has been so many times.
But we love our bodies, we love our life, so we're gonna do.
We do, but we want to love it more.
Right.
We want to love it more.
So I don't think I will.
And I don't want y'all to
be a
think
gym rat.
that it has nothing to do with her being lazy or anything like that.
Right.
It's all because this chick gonna say that she hates to sweat, and she don't want to do nothing. And when I say the slightest dampness of the skin, this chick is disgusted with herself.
I just don't like sweat.
And I'm like, well, how you think that we gonna? You think that you gonna be in here?
So you don't like that moisture, but anytime else time you get wet.
As long as it's in that area, I don't want it all on my face. Please do not under my underarms. I don't really sweat under my underarms anyway. Even if I do a whole lot of strenuous working out and activity and stuff, my sweat mainly builds up here in this area, not really on like my underarms. But
Okay.
I just and the crazy thing is Tiffany loves to sweat.
I do. I love
And
it.
she's like, "Ooh, wring out the sweat."
Cause she
And I'm
trying,
like,
yeah, cause she want to get into them hot saunas and
I
stuff.
love this.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I used to be
I don't
that
mind the
person
sauna, 'cause
who
that's-
would be like, "Oh, who would
We
sit
gonna
in there like
we gonna
that?"
see this weekend, Kim. We gonna see. We
Where
gonna
Kim
see.
say? I'm not even up there.
Happy New Year, Lever.
Hey, Lover.
That is not his name.
I've been missing you too, boo. But what was we saying?
We was talking about how you hate to sweat,
and what
I love the sauna and the steam. Actually, the steam room. I gotta have like a towel or something because I feel like I'm like suffocating. Like wet air, I'm not very good with wet air. I like, and then I can because it's take the towel cup, like absorb some of the moisture as I'm breathing it. But the sauna, I can sit in there 45 minutes, an hour, sometimes longer. I love it. I absolutely love it.
What you want to do different this year?
Oh, girl, there's so much I should do different, including the maintenance of my vehicle. And I don't necessarily just mean cleaning it out when it looks like a tornado has hit it. I mean actually keeping up with the oil changes when they're supposed to be done, not a few hundred miles later.
Interesting.
And all of the things that see, in my heart of hearts, I was hoping that I would have a man that was physically here that could help me with those things. And even though I had a man, he wasn't physically here to help me to keep up with that stuff, so I still had to carry that load. And I just, I want the soft girl life all the way across the board. And yeah, that's not the life I live right now. So now I got to be like a grown up and shit.
So
and like handle it myself.
So that makes me think about how would God give us a new car? We don't take care of what we got.
Yep. That's how I felt about my house.
Man.
No, my house.
Oh.
I treat my man very well. Thank you very much.
He probably said we treating the wrong one.
Yeah, maybe.
But that's another story.
Another story.
Okay,
Another
so
day.
New Year. If anybody do want to work out, I am, and you're trustworthy. I'm the type of person you could just knock on my door. That means you got to come to me and be like, Tam, let's go.
Yes,
I'm cool with that.
Same here.
Me too.
I'm
you
cool
can do
with that.
That's one for me now. Because that's the only way I'm going to do
What
it.
we gonna do is stop the line in 2026. We're not bringing lines.
Okay. I am, Dennis, because if you come and get me, that makes me like, oh, okay, well, I guess I got
Right,
it.
right.
Because that is the only way. Because if you leave it up to my own recognizance, is that the word I'm looking at? Then I'm not. I'm gonna see somebody say, oh, meet me out here. Oh Jesus, we was doing good for a while. I was really doing good. I was getting up early, and I can still do it.
And we can do it
because I had to push myself and make myself to do it. But
we don't. And for me, if somebody wants to do it, I mean, because it's motivation for me
Justin,
too.
well, I'm sorry,
if somebody
we just can't get in the together.
If somebody wants to call and we video and we're working out video, I can do that too. Be like, yeah, Tam, go.
right.
I just, for me, I do better with multiple people than me depending on myself. Because I'll quit on me, but I won't quit on a group. Which is why...
that's why I like Mount Trashmore, because once I go around, I ain't got no choice but come back.
Yeah, because you got to get home.
Listen, if you get to that other side, you can't do no, oh my God. See, I looked like I was doing real good, but on the inside, I was cussing and complaining in my head.
Oh, it'd be so funny.
In my head, I was like, holy shit, this is insane.
So what they say in the chat.
Who likes to do this?
Who in the chat had put up what they're going to do different? Or want to do? Or
Laverne said he want to lick somebody's underarms.
Hey, your kink is your kink, boo. I ain't ashamed. The stuff that I have... Oh, okay.
You is gonna.
I'm not Laverne.
You gonna be aluminum free
podcast. Let us.
Not this early in the year.
Can we
get 2 weeks in?
Can we get the subject matter in, and then we can
Tina said, "What is Mount Trashmore?"
What?
Oh, well, she lives in North Carolina, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's a park that was built on top of a mountain of trash, literally. So it's a big park. Yeah. Oh, all right. So another question for the audience and for us. What is one toxic trait we are bringing into the new year unapologetically?
I have a lot of toxic traits. Too many to name.
No.
Too many to name. Well, okay, so toxic doesn't necessarily mean, something like relationship-ish.
Right, yeah.
I mean, not, like
Right.
a partner
Right.
relationship.
She's in paleo.
I feel
Mm-hmm.
that I should definitely
Okay, preach.
put more effort into being on time for work. When you have a lax job, sometimes you're just like, who's gonna care? Because nobody cares, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you get comfortable, and the 15 minutes turn into 30 minutes late, and then 30 minutes late turn into an hour late. But nobody cares. But it's just the fact of the matter. So I am going to do my very best to get rid of that very, very toxic. I don't care.
But the question was
to keep
that you don't care about.
Oh,
If this is a toxic trait, and
It
I
is,
don't
but I
care.
really don't
You
care.
do it unapologetically. This is my trait. This
Never
is
mind.
rules. I'm gonna
Okay,
do it.
you're right. I
Yeah.
didn't answer that. I got that question wrong on the test.
Well,
Yeah. So unapologetically.
maybe
yeah.
mine would be shopping.
That you're unapologetic about. You are definitely right, because we for the whole last 2 years been trying to get you to stop.
I've been at home for the last 2 hours before you got there.
Bing, bing. Oh,
Just,
Jesus.
Lord.
Everybody extend a hand to
To
the
this screen for that
towards
one.
Tam, because she needs all the prayer
Go.
with her shopping.
Not just the shopping for you. Just shop for. It's a 5X, but it's
Somebody
36.
wear it.
But it's 36.
Somebody wear it.
So she gonna buy
And it's
10
a
of them.
deal. It's a deal, and it's a blessing. When somebody who wear a 5X come to my house 3 years from 3 years from now,
3 years from now,
I'm gonna have some 5X. I got these shirts in the closet. I got these shirts in the closet. I can't find them right now.
Yeah, then listen, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Because I went to her house. I was like, Tam, you should give me some of these clothes that's too big. These too big for you now. Let me have this. Do you know this heifer said, nah, I don't want some of this stuff I don't want to give up. So, no.
I'm not gaining weight. I'm sure. Lord forgive me. I ain't gonna gain weight back.
No.
First of all, guess what I showed Amaya? Wait, I showed Amaya the other day. My very first strainer and grater
From about 40
from
years ago.
1992 from my first apartment.
Why, Jesus?
Tam.
Why, Lord?
And it's stronger than the new ones from Dollar Tree.
I'm
Like,
sure
Dollar
that's probably
Tree.
true.
But do you use it?
Don't whisper it.
Say it loud.
Say it loud.
Say it loud for the people in the back.
Say it loud.
It's pretty. You said. I
What?
said, do you use it? And your response was, I don't cook.
That's what she said.
That's
Oh,
what
don't
she
be,
said.
say it with your chest.
I can strain water.
So you just watch it. So you just gonna watch it.
I have to watch it because when it sit, it start getting like a little film on it and stuff when it sits.
No, the film is the fact that you don't use it. The film wouldn't go up there.
Oh my
if you
God,
used it.
y'all funny.
Well, I don't know. My toxic trait. I don't know if the drinking or smoke stuff like that may be. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna have me a smoke or
Do you
something
think that's?
or
Do you
whatever.
think that's toxic?
I don't know if it is or not, but I'm unapologetic about it. That's something I'm going to do. I'm also unapologetic about some of my expectations. Like, I think my toxic trait when it comes to relationships is I feel like I need a partner who's going to drink and smoke with me, and I'm like, you're done if you don't. Like, you know, like,
So you wouldn't date me?
Yeah, not in the long run. I would love on you, but I would need some.
Date me?
I don't
Because I'm a
know.
square. You think I'm a? You think I'm? Oh wait a minute. Because you said you're a dud. So y'all heard it here first.
She
She
kind
thinks
of
I'm a dud.
square.
And somebody, she's a little square. I be wanting her to drink.
Hey,
I do.
So,
I really want everybody around me to drink and to smoke. Like, I
so
really
they
want
took
that.
me out, you guys, Monday, and the people we was out with was like, "Did your friends tell you where you were going? Did your friends? Did you know where you were coming to?"
Don't
was
say
like-
where we're going, though, where we went. Because that's the question.
I was like, they didn't.
So again, she lied. So I just want you to know, she just be lying on us,
The
y'all.
thing is that Tam.
I don't know why why people think that I be looking like that, because everywhere we go, people act like
You was dragged, or we just
or act like
like you feel unsafe.
Because you probably act like it, like you look like you're scared. Maybe you know. I think
That's how I
like.
was looking.
I think you look like you was scared.
Cause my sleeves are right here.
No, you might have just looked like you were scared, or looked out of place. I don't know.
I might look. Maybe I look out of place.
I don't think she looked at a place. I think she probably was just looking around like, and so they really brought me here. They really brought me here, and I'm really in here, and not for 1 hour,
And
not 2 hours, but we closed the place down.
Right.
But it was fun after a while. Y'all gonna have to go with us after y'all figure out where we were at.
Right.
Then you guys are gonna have to come with us.
Yes.
That would be a cool weeknight date.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Okay. So we're going to answer this in this section, and then we're going to move on to our next segment of that. So this is going to be a 2-question thing. A version of yourself you're done being this year. That is the one. Just let's start with that. Is there a version of yourself that you're done being?
That is a great.
I'm done being a fool in love.
Yeah, I am. You know what? I am
Nah, I ain't been a
tired
fool
of-
in love
You know what I'm
forever.
tired of being? I am tired of being a.
I need to be tired of being passive.
Really?
And so many people don't think that about me.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Y'all did? I thought y'all would have thought that.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Maybe passive to certain people, but I don't think that you are an overall passive person. I think your relationships with people make you passive, but I don't think that you're an overall passive person. And I think that maybe a healthy balance might be really what you need, not necessarily that you need to change.
Or I think I try to wait out people to lead my life. So and it make I think that maybe that's what I'm thinking. I say passive, but I be like, okay, they only
Hello, Justin McGowan.
they only gonna be here for another month,
I ain't seen you in a long time.
so I just suck it up.
I think, yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm
Maybe.
saying? How
Right.
like what am I gonna fuss for? Just
Just let them get tired.
just
Let them tired like some badass kids. Oh, he fine. Just let him tire himself out.
yeah, that might be more so what I'm
I
saying.
don't know. I think for me, I am definitely tired of the easily taken off course. Sometimes I'll be gun ho with something and I'm really going, and then all it takes is a bad something, something that kind of just like shifts me a little bit, and then I just can't get back on.
Oh,
I just
outside mechanic.
Oh.
Hey guys, my car broke down. See you in a minute. Mechanics outside.
So I think for me, the fact that I can easily give up something that I am working so hard towards to maintain and get to feel defeated enough to just be like, I'm done. And it don't even have to deal with what I'm working towards. It's just like that one thing that just throws me off, and that one day, and then I just can't get back on. So I think that's me.
Mine is similar to that. Mine is definitely similar to that. I have that same. I'm tired of just. I am tired of that. Like even with the whole SSB, even with the exercise thing and all of that, just starting the stuff, going really good, but then all right, something happens, life get busy, things like that, and it stops. So all that makes a lot of the goals and things that we have set harder to meet or to accomplish because we get thrown off, because I get thrown off more so with other people's lives. You know what I'm saying too, like with family and helping people, and so I get caught up in so much stuff with the kids and doing this busy. And then I add my own shit to it. So then it throws me off. And then I'm just tired. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing with stuff. Sometimes life just get it, and I just be like, I'm tired. you know, and I kind of just wanted to just drop in my lap sometimes, and
All the
we all
time.
know all the time, yeah, that we know life is not like that, and I want
man, that
to
was-
consistently be able to work towards. The things that mean the most to me. I want to be able to
Have more determination.
have more determination about it, you know, because these last few years,
Do you guys think that that age is a factor, or because I feel like that a few years ago I definitely was able to set a goal, and I would work towards it really, really hard, and nothing really deterred me from meeting that goal. And now, as the years have gone by, I seem to really be struggling.
I don't know if do you think it's not necessarily age, but just life kind of knock you down, and you get it's like you get the wind knocked out of you sometimes, the motivational wind, but life be,
I think life is always gonna life, and I just think it was different the last couple of years. Like it was a little bit different for me. Girl, you should have just walked past the camp. Okay, you did that, girl. I just knew that we was gonna watch ourselves go tearing down.
or the Timberland, yeah, I took the Timberland, but yeah, Justin was saying something. Justin said, "Can't let folks have that kind of control over you. Tiffany Stewart got to be able to stay in your element and not allow others or things to shake your mood."
That is tough.
It is tough.
It's tough for me. I will say me. I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, and I won't even think. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a little total sidebar. I was having like the best day ever. Not specifically today, but my oldest daughter, sweet Jesus. This girl took me. She's at the age where she knows everything and I know nothing, and she got an answer for everything. And I am working really hard to maintain the hands-off method of raising my children for as long as possible. Like, that's not the first thing. Like, when I grew up, you got popped in the mouth immediately. Mm-hmm. But with them, trying new things. And I was just like telling her, like, you need to be quiet, listen to what I'm saying. And she just kept going and going and going. It got so bad that I was almost in tears of how angry I was. And it really had me to the point where I was actually on my way out the door because I was going somewhere. I had a date, actually. But it made me go, I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to text this man and tell him I'm not coming. Because I was so defeated. I was so defeated because I'm like, how are we still at this point, me and my kid, where we are going back and forth like this? Like, haven't we done this enough for you to learn that, you need to be quiet and listen and just take heed to what I'm saying. Even if you don't agree, you just be quiet, nod your head. Okay, mommy. But that's not how it went. And I was a wreck. But I didn't cancel my date. I did go out. But the whole time I was there, my whole body was hot. I was on the borderline of tears. And that kind of stuff really does stay with me because it's a concern for me. My children are a concern for me because they have to grow up. And I want them to be good examples of human beings when they leave my house, whenever they leave my house. And so instead of that being like an isolated argument, that became me thinking about my parenting skills. Am I doing a good enough job? Is the fact that I'm in this house by myself, is that a factor? Are they gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Like all of these things, and it just kind of like trickle down. So sometimes it is like a small situation will trigger all of these bigger thoughts that somehow in some way connect to that, and it just takes me down. And so sometimes it's not like a person did something and that one thing, it was the thoughts and the build that happen on top of that. And I want to get out of that, but I don't even know how. I really don't know how to do that.
Yeah, that is a rough thing to do, especially when it comes to kids. And my kids can make me question everything too. You know, I don't know. Even at, because they're adults now. Even at the age, I think they make me question more of myself now than, you know, even then when I was younger. Kids did it. But these are all things we know that we need to, you know, definitely, you know, keep working on, you know, and doing our best. We are in control, because Justin was like, you know, who's in control of you know, and we get that, but, you know, sometimes it's hard. It's easy. A lot of those things, we talk about it, is a lot easier said than done. I think especially maybe for a tourist. I don't know, for us.
It might be a tourist thing. Oh no,
yeah.
Are we doomed? Wham,
it
wham.
is tough, you know. I kind of want to go back to something that Laverne said. He says, "I'm gonna progress as I progress. When it's time to progress, I've been gave up on the New Year, New Me movement. When it's your season, it's your season. But does that mean you don't do nothing?" You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we know that we're all going to progress, you know, if you do it. But in order to progress, you still got to work towards it. You can't just let life happen all the time. There has to be some type of a movement, some type of a reaching of the goals and stuff like that. So I'm not for sure if that's, you know, what you mean, you just let life happen, or you don't, you know, because no New Year, New Me, every couple of months, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you need to reevaluate yourself, see how you make yourself better, you know, and progress throughout all the years, not just at the beginning of a year, you know what I'm saying, but all throughout the year, you know what I'm saying, progress. Because the only way these goals and dreams are going to happen most of the time, they not falling in their laps, is we got to do something about it. So, you know, we're just hoping we can do something. You know, we want to be able to stay on track to do something about it, you know. So let's see, before we move on to the thing, let's see what just says. I'm a Gemini on the cusp of Taurus and used to struggle with it as well, but I can definitely give some tips for breaking that cycle. Okay?
Please do.
All right.
Please do. Listen, it takes a village, not just with kids. Okay, it takes a village out here in this human world,
right?
Because we all
not just to raise our kids, but to be adults. It takes a village
to continue to raise our own selves to the best versions. So I definitely. So I'm a veteran, and today I had a appointment with the VA. And you know, well, if y'all don't know, they have these series of questions that they have to ask you, you know, just to check on your mental health. And another one is a set of questions to make sure that you're not in an abusive situation. Another set of questions to make sure that you have food in your house and that you don't worry about having food in your house and stuff like that. So they have these series of questions that they have to ask you at the VA, just to, you know, make sure that you're not coming in there for an appointment, but when you leave out, you go into a home with no food in it. So they want to make sure that they can, you know, give you as many resources as possible if you need it. And some of the questions that she asked, I had to sit and I thought about it, and I really realized that a lot of times as adults, we will choose to say we're okay and that we're fine when we're really not, because we think that as adults we should be okay and we should be fine, and we would rather say, oh no, I'm good, I don't need nothing, you know, yeah, all this is great, blah blah blah, when there generally is assistance out there, you know, in any shape, form, fashion. And today, talking with them, I was like, you know what? I really need to stop saying I'm fine in certain areas and I'm not, because baby, when I tell you that whole thing with my daughter really took me for a loop. It just really had me really spiraling. It really had me spiral. And so I think one of the resolutions that we should all have, whether it's this month, next month, is to really be honest and really try to find some coping mechanisms that help us deal with stress, because stress is that silent killer. That is the silent killer. When you're stressed, it causes kidney problems. When you're stressed, it causes blood pressure problems. It causes sugar level issues. Like, stress causes so much stuff. And so we really do need to work together as a community, making sure that we're there for our people, that we are an unjudging ear, that we can say to somebody, hey, I need this, or I'm battling with this. It might not be the close person that you talk to. Maybe you're not comfortable with talking to that person, but find somebody, because it's in a lot of people didn't make it to 2026.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people did not make it to 2026, and we do not want to add more names to the list of people that we don't get to see again. So I think that is definitely something that we all need to pay attention to, is our mental health.
Right. And because and as adults, knowing most of us, majority of us go through something, we have these thoughts, depression, anxiety, all those things like that. We still feel, one, we still feel alone a lot of the times in that, and two, we still feel people would judge us because of that. Mm-hmm. I will wholeheartedly, besides, Tiff and, my sister and them, is like, no, I really won't tell. I'm not going to tell anybody. I want to hide everything, mm-hmm. because you're not fitting to judge me. You're not fitting to think I'm weak. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to try to use it against me, stuff like that. So we all have those moments, yeah. Or feeling like that, because we feel, and because people do, you know what I'm saying? People do, and then people do judge you. People do have that. But 98% of the people, even the ones who want to pretend like they happy all the time, it is a mask. You know, mm-hmm. what I'm saying? They're masking something, and we need to just stop.
Right.
We need to just stop. We don't want to, enable people to dwell in it. You know what I'm saying? But it is okay to sit in it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Feel your feels, and then we need to get up. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're getting up every day, getting up and doing something, keep it going and everything like that. But if you're not okay, say something.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay to not be okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely okay to tell somebody you're not okay. One of the things that I have noticed, and this is, it goes right along with it, is, a lot of times people are sick and they don't tell nobody. They don't tell nobody, and they carry that all by themselves. And I have a family member who is in the family through marriage, and she has had cancer over at least 5 times this, not even the fact that she's had cancer and that she's battling it, but sometimes she was literally in the hospital on Christmas Day, and she has children at home. Like, sometimes they're strong enough to handle the hard stuff, but the fact that they're not able to be home with their kids, takes a toll on a person. Mm-hmm. And so sometimes, we really, really need to understand that it is okay. It is okay to not be okay. And it is also okay to, to step outside of yourself for a second and say, you know what can I do for somebody else today? Because if we do that more, a lot of us can go a whole lot further. If we step out of ourselves and say, what can I do to make somebody else's day? Maybe not fix nothing. Fix shit. You're right. Not fixing anything.
Right.
But
right.
You are just saying, hey, I am here if you need me. You didn't ask for this, but go. Take a walk. I'll sit with your kids for an hour. With me, it's probably going to be 30 minutes. But mm-hmm. I'm a mean well with that 30 minutes. But, just we have to get back to being a community for each other.
Right.
We have to, because when they're gone, we're going to have all these shoulda, coulda, wouldas.
Right. And there's sad stories, and they're talking about it. Kim said it's generational. We were taught to hold our feelings in. One, it's definitely generational, because one, all they had to be was strong, especially in our generations. You couldn't show signs of weakness. So it did carried over and over and over, into that. You know what I'm saying? Vaughn says, hey Vaughn, that sometimes people just need you to listen. You know what I'm saying? Good, listen. Because people always need the commentary or need you to, give your opinion or thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. People just need to listen. Even if it's not just listening. Even if it's to just say, hey, let's go out today. Let's take a walk. You want to go have a drink. Want to go to the movies. Sometimes I need to be like, I don't want to think. You know what I'm saying? Because the longer I'm by myself, the more I think. My brain is on overload.
It's disgusting, y'all. This chick be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm counting sheep. And then when I talk to her the following day, I'd be like, hey, how'd you sleep? Oh, good. Once I finally went to sleep at 2:42. What?
Yeah. So my brain be overload, a lot of things, but sometimes I just want a distraction, and to be distracted from the thoughts in my head and stuff like that. 2026, let's just normalize,
getting
together. People, putting aside all the crazy and the drama and all that. We know some of that shit is inevitable. You know what I'm saying? Disagreements, things like that happen, but all of the judgments and things, the secrets, the hiding how we really feel, or even being mean. With the mean girls and all of the mean boys and the cliques and all of this stuff like that. Even if you have your close people, it's okay to be there for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And wholeheartedly, I'm always there for anybody.
Right.
One thing is, I'm the best. I'm a good secret keeper. Okay, I'm a good secret. I'm a good keep your business to myself. In the years of people there will never be not one person that gonna tell you, I heard my business was out in the street and Ro told my business. You know what I'm saying? It's never been that. So secrets are safe. Your feelings, your heart, your emotions are safe.
Yes.
So
and if you guys have any ideas of stuff that we can do, like maybe we could have like a monthly get together where we all go and break. I'm wanting to break some stuff so bad. Like, what is it? Destruction. What is it? What's the place called?
Yeah, the destruction place.
It's just called a destruction place.
Yeah.
Destruction place. Like, I've been wanting to go to that destruction place. So like maybe once a month we go to the destruction place. Or maybe we can do 1 month of the destruction place, and another month we all just come and bring one big white plate where we break it. We take a walk. I mean, anything that we can do together to maintain the reminder that we all are a team. Even if my contribution, rage room, teamwork.
Yes.
Even if my contribution does not look like somebody else's, I want to make sure that I add value to your life in any shape, form, fashion, no matter what it is. Right. Like Rose said, we could all get together and see a movie. It don't have to be with a title or nothing. It ain't got to be, a big whole, let's post it on Facebook. It don't got to be a show. Mm-hmm. It's not about being up in people's faces all the time, trying to show off who you are. Sometimes we just need to be human. And so if you guys ever have an idea of something that you want to put together or us to do, to where we're just celebrating humans being humans, trying to survive, we are all for it. Definitely inbox us, put in the chat.
Kim lying on here. Kim gonna say, first of all, you contradicted yourself all in that same sentence. Kim said, I'm the mean girl, but always a shoulder for others.
What? What you like, bitch, stop crying. Shut up, fuck up.
Right, put your head right here.
Yeah, cry,
all right, then shut up. Put your head there. No.
You ain't nothing but a crybaby.
Right. No, ma'am, mean girl. No, ma'am. You may be quiet or to yourself or something like that. Doesn't make you a mean girl.
Who you mean to your family?
Right.
I don't see it. Ain't never seen it.
Right. Because, people know the mean girls. People know those that are mean. Okay? We're going to switch. Move on. Awesome. I love the dialogue anyway about mental health. You know, that's something I kind of want to. I've wanted for so long for women and men to get together and just for mental health reasons, just, you know, and focus on that, do things to uplift, to build the mental health, because people is losing it, okay? Yes. And yes, but okay. So this segment is called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and we're going to talk about the podcast. Okay. From the beginning to now, kind of like, you know, how we felt about it. First question for us is, how did you feel from the first episode to now, though? Like, how do you feel that Tam coming back in the house? Man, she out there doing more talking than she is.
How did I feel? One, with the first one, we were so nervous, guys. We were so freaking nervous. We thought that it had to look a certain way or nobody would take us seriously. We thought that we had to know all of the things and have all of the stuff together. And well, actually, it wasn't a we. You guys surprised the shit out of us. The amount of support that we got and have continued to get with our shenanigans. I mean, with cameras tilting, with attack of the killer bug.
That's when everybody did this.
I mean, we have had so many funny look back over and definitely gonna laugh at parts of the episodes. And we realized
plenty of technical difficulties.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Plenty of technical trial and errors through streaming apps, just all kinds of stuff. So, the question, Tam, was, how do you feel from the first episode to now? From the first episode from the podcast to now, like, how do we feel about it? How did you feel?
I do feel more relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel more relaxed, and now I will say, I think the first episodes we were crazy hype and energetic. So I hope we get back to that, being silly, extra, you know, raw
up in your face,
all up in your face.
Oh.
I think we're always raw, but I think
like that,
yeah.
extra.
I think, Tam,
extra.
for me though, I think you think that we have to be that way in order for people to stay following us. That if we're calm and we have the calm, you know,
I like
conversations
excitement
and stuff, but every topic isn't a raw in your face.
No,
topic.
every topic isn't. But
Right.
I'm just saying, that's what, you know, I can see it. We've calm,
Right.
we've mellowed, we've
I get what
from
you're saying.
being you know what I'm saying. So that's what I feel. Just we growing and
we're growing. I was definitely nervous. I was nervous in the beginning. I felt like, what would people say? You know, or I didn't want people to think nothing was a competition. I hate that. I don't want to know. I'm not competing with nobody. I'm not trying to take spotlights from anybody. I'm not trying to do something because somebody else did it. We do it because we want to do it. All of that. So I had all of those thoughts. I still have some of those every now and then, whatever. But it's just, I want our conversation, what we feel, our thoughts, our opinions. I wanted to get it out. I want to be able to talk to the people, stuff like that. So, I feel like it's, going pretty good as well. Like, I'm good. Nervous from the beginning. I'm definitely a lot more calm now, thanks to a lot of you guys as well.
Definitely.
With the support and people supporting and stuff like that. I think our first official event that we had for Sister Sexy Six was such a huge success.
Huge success.
What was it? I forgot.
The Friendsgiving.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
I was about to say, if y'all only know, this is what we get all the time.
Okay.
But
She was
kidding.
It's
a
the
jokey joke.
it's the little something kicking in.
okay.
A little
She
something
been
something.
drinking.
But
She been drinking.
you guys, thank you guys. We really appreciate this. Okay.
Is there anything that they would like to see from us? in the next 6 months.
That's
Okay.
a good one.
Anything you guys would like to see from us in the next 6 months, and don't forget y'all can invite us and we can come
Or
support.
this year, or whatever it is. Okay. What is a fear though? Did we have any fears starting this podcast?
Oh, heck yeah.
My fear was it would make it past the month. I don't know.
You are not alone, Kim.
I didn't know if we would have made it past the first month, 2 months, 6 months. Y'all, I didn't know. 6 months is so awesome to me because even with the trials and the
And
errors
a
and
lot of
tribulations
stuff happened back and life in the background.
yes,
Yes,
yes, with life happening, I just didn't know, how if it was still.
I could share stuff that happened. We do a podcast and share some of the knockdowns.
Personal lives or
in my personal life. I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it really is crazy that we would still push through. People see you on the front, but they don't see all the stuff that crazy.
Because if they know what the fuck is going on in my life, they be like, "Bitch, what?
Like, why? People be like,
and you might
why
talk to us?
People be like, why are you? I wouldn't have came on the night. I would have stayed home.
Yeah.
Right. And in order to push, yes, I mean, we could eventually, do something like that so people understand, like
the show
I am
go on.
serious.
The show must go on.
How we talked about earlier, I push hard for this to still happen,
right.
to make sure that we are here, that our voices
Can I just
are heard.
tell the sidebar? So sometimes I'd be like, man, if we talk about one more thing about Sister Sex Secret in this podcast, I need a break. Ro texted me and was like, hey, Tiff, can you make a flyer for the next episode? I said, no. This heifer, she didn't even take my no seriously.
No.
I didn't either.
You didn't either? And I was dead serious. No, I cannot.
You came in making flyers. We didn't know you could make flyers. And you can make flyers for 3 weeks, then be like, I don't want to make no more flyers.
Sometimes you just having a day, okay? And I was having a day.
You made something for the week in advance.
Right.
Like we said,
right.
So we definitely are human, and we definitely, are still trying to maneuver, coming to see you guys and talking to you guys every Wednesday at 10, because y'all know Tiffany got a bedtime. Tiffany be tired.
Tiffany been hanging out lately. Tiffany been getting
grown.
Out past woke past 11:30.
Yeah. So I've been out there, but trust and believe, I still enjoy my sleep. So but we definitely have pushed through a lot of stuff, even with each other. Y'all
already know I be getting. Look at my head. Look at my head.
Stop telling these people this, Tam. They're gonna believe.
Which is why we be having problems, because Tam just be like, well, you people we just torture her.
She thinks
I tried to.
You see, great. Because they took the crown hats, so I tried to make me a crown head. They took the crown hats. I want a crown head too. I want to be a queen.
That is not true.
But I think I look like Hocus Pocus.
I don't know.
I don't know what she looked like, but she did all of that. All of that is all her. But yeah, we have definitely had the good, bad, and ugly of maintaining. First of all, we still we're learning technology, so a lot of stuff that we want to do, we have all these great ideas. We don't actually know how to
Ro learning technology, and we just listening to her tell us that we need to learn.
Y'all know what they need to understand.
I said Ro learning
is the struggle I have with these two to get some of this stuff done.
I be like, first of all,
my God,
where she get the time from to do all this?
No, because this one got the time. She do that. Instead of sending me 17 videos on Messenger, look at the videos that you're supposed to be looking at.
After hours though.
We don't have after
See
hours.
what I'm saying? Because I be up.
I be at work.
Taylor be up all night long. She got the time.
But I be sleeping.
She don't be asleep because she take energy pills to stay up. See, this is what we have to talk about. This is behind the scenes.
See,
we argue.
Y'all get it. Please do not think that we are kumbaya all the fucking time, because we are not at all. But we work through our mess for the greater good,
right?
Because we do love each other, and we do want to make sure that.
Because when we get $1 million, y'all gonna get 100.
It's
a lot of y'all.
It's a lot of them. First of all, y'all better be very grateful that she wants to share, because
oh my gosh,
Tam already said we give away too much stuff.
Okay. Oh my God.
So the fact that she is content with sharing some of our millions.
This is true.
We have a question, ladies.
Oh, question.
Speaking of, they said, this is from Lola. Hello, Lola.
Hello.
Speaking of, how much of your life do you hide? How open are y'all on the podcast? And I would say
that's a good question.
That's a good question.
That's a very good question.
The things we talk about, I think we're pretty
do we
open.
hide? I would say we hide what's none of your business. We hide. We open, and if you can't read between the lines.
First of all,
two things. If you know us, then you know what's between the lines.
Tam has shared a lot. When y'all have no idea, when we push that finish button and we go, did you just really say Tam be saying stuff that I don't even think she was prepared to tell what she accidentally fell out her mouth when she was talking. But we do have some reserved stuff. Like we not about to be. Y'all saw Ro ain't tell y'all where she was at New Year's.
Right.
So I did not give a name. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you're not gonna tell. Where
they don't need to know I got dressed in the dark.
You know what I'm saying? But I think though, for whatever topic that we are talking about, if there's something that applies to us or a story we need to be told, we tell it. We're open about the things that we talk about.
Right.
You know, we're pretty honest about the things that our topics of discussion.
We're definitely not up here lying.
Hey, that jank over there looking like a black Wonder Woman.
You kind of look
like she put that head man. It's way across the front.
Yeah. So I think that we're pretty open for whatever topics of discussion that we're discussing or whatever we have on there. I always like to think that I am an open book, especially if there's a question asked to me, I am going to answer it pretty honest. I'm going to answer it pretty honest. But if I'm just going to get on here and just start sharing my life like everything's been going on with me this last year, no, I'm not about to do that.
You ain't about to do that.
No, it's not.
Y'all won't be out here judging my boo.
Right.
Or me. Or Tam.
Now, see, that's the problem. Mm-hmm. That's my problem. They can judge me.
See, but
my mom and them know. My mom and them know.
Okay, so
judge me. I could care. So, first of all, when you judge me, I know I'm special. You took your good energy to give a damn about what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I do reserve some things that I know that one day in the near future when I am ridiculously rich and famous that I don't put, like, because we talk about families, we talk about our families, our upbringing, and we do leave out certain things like that. I personally don't put too much of my other flavored life on here. I do say definitely talk about it, but I do not put too many details because I do have younger children, and so and also I don't want to. Eventually, they will be old enough to have Facebook and their own Instagram and all of that stuff, and I definitely don't want to embarrass them or make them feel some type of way about how I live my life. Also, some stuff you just don't. Tam thinks that we not supposed to tell nobody, no business.
But I just want to tell y'all my business.
Right.
Stop.
We are.
Oh no. We don't take it back. You don't take it back because we
We
know.
already know.
We know.
Ah!
Let's not talk about it.
And Robbie said you look like Wonder Woman.
Cause
Yeah. I'm out here saving lives.
cause Kim said because Tam don't have no friends, right? So we
Right.
know.
Thank you. Because Tim ain't got no, because Tam ain't got no friends. We ain't her friends.
Right.
I don't
you
know. Y'all been good to me this week. I was like, they was so caring this week. I was at home. I was like,
So we not carrying no other week with this week.
I'm just saying, I was done.
But we didn't know you was done because you ain't say nothing.
Y'all took care of me. I was like, this is too much responsibility. This feel like a little responsibility. Feel like a bitch gotta be loyal and stuff.
So we can't. She like a pet. We can't like a stray cat. We can't be too nice and stay around.
Right.
That's what
Oh,
you're
God.
saying.
I'm
You
just
trying to say
saying.
you stray cat?
Look, now we imagine be a breakup. My heart gonna be a broke. I don't like that. I don't like that relationship stuff.
You Lord,
They was
Okay,
were
so we were
nice.
too nice.
I was
We were
like,
too nice to
wow, I might have a two friend. I was like literally feeling that way. I was weak.
I believe her too.
I was.
Which is crazy because
crazy.
it's not the right
Oh, Pookie. I didn't think y'all was friends. No, let's stop playing. Like they was so nice.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God, because y'all, it was lifing. It was a little bit lifing. And
Okay.
even though I was straight happy, but that just added a little bit of turmoil, actually, bitch, because there's a responsibility to be a friend. I gotta be a friend back now. That's some bullshit. I got enough jobs.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? It's a job. I feel some kind of way.
What's so funny is the way that individual people's brains work. We were like, let's make sure she good. We got it, da 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 da. And in her mind, oh shoot, they being nice.
They friends.
now they're gonna expect this back in return. where other people would be like, oh my God, they do love me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like that. That's the problem.
Right.
Now I gotta love a nigga back. Damn.
Crazy thing is,
And
it's
then when you break,
love this.
then when you
shit.
right, but I ain't got to admit it.
Right, she had to admit it.
It
this
be
time.
that and that's crazy how life is that you rather keep your guard up. Cause
Yeah.
that's what you're just saying to me.
Yeah.
Is that I already love you and it's like, oh bit, well maybe.
Right.
So I have my guard up
Right.
and
right.
and we don't like who likes to let their guard down.
Yeah.
She really is crying, y'all.
Tears coming.
But I love you.
Eyes.
But we got you, boo. Don't you even
That's
worry
right.
about it.
Oh, don't say it no
got
more.
you. Okay, I won't
We
say it no more.
definitely-
Well, now
okay.
I can talk about how they were mean to me.
No, wait.
We were at a-
No,
Where were we?
no.
Why?
Because we have other questions to ask to get through.
Okay, y'all remind me to go back to how they were mean to me.
Hey, but then y'all gonna see Tiffany been a new bitch every week this year. Since from November to December to January.
Been new.
Just a little sidebar.
I think this the question is what was a confident boost that we did not expect? And I have the confidence. For me, there was a confident boost when we talked to people that we didn't know who knew about the podcast.
Oh yes.
That
Oh,
was,
wow.
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
confident boost for me. That
Yeah.
people that we really didn't know or talk to, and it came up and was like, "Oh, you guys, don't y'all do that podcast?" And I was like, Yes. So that was a confident boost for me.
And- Next week they're gonna be like, "You was the Wiccan. You know, from the Wiccan."
So that was a confident boost. I like that.
Wow.
That was a good confident boost for us. And now the confident boost is that you people can come back. You come back every week. Some of you guys come back every week. There's somebody on every week.
Right.
Whether it's 2 people, 8 people, 10 people, 20 people, there is somebody on every week. So people getting on is just still a confident
And
booster
repeatedly,
for you know.
even if they watch the replay, if I will say that if it was not for you guys and your support, please know that we are very grateful, because when you guys come to us and say, "Oh my God, I missed y'all yesterday. I'm so sorry," and we are like, "It's okay,"
Right.
but because you guys love us enough to feel bad or be disappointed because you were not a part of the podcast conversation the night before or whatever. It really means that you guys value not only us as individuals, but us as Sister Sex and Secrets, and also you value the conversations that we have. You value the topics. You value the segments that we have, and so we really do recognize that we could not do this without y'all. I mean, we could definitely sit up here and talk to each other all day long and it'll be funny, but the interaction with you guys really does help. Your support does definitely help. You guys going into the NGL, you guys asking questions, you guys playing these little random games that we have, with the little segments. You guys, even when we do the Better Ourselves, the Better Than Yesterday, when we do that and you guys interact, like all of that means so much. So truly, the confidence boost is that you guys keep showing up. The confidence boost for us is that you guys keep showing up for the shenanigans, for the tears, for the laughter, for
the mishaps.
Please, all of it. Y'all are here with us and through it. You are here through. She went and got another.
Take me through there. Take me through there.
I actually was gonna tell you to get there. You read my man.
Take me through there.
Give me that. Thank you. Okay. So thank you guys again. We can't say thank you enough. So last segment before Tiffany can start her lies. Before she can start her lying in the new year, is we want to talk our predictions and our manifestations, guys. What do we want to predict for the podcast in the new year? What do we want our listeners to feel when tuning in? Any topics we want to explore, things like that.
I want our listeners to feel like they can take something valuable home with them. Mm-hmm. I would like for them to feel like they got some knowledge, or even if it's just a way to, even if they just feel like they got something to help them calm their day, to make their day better than yesterday.
Exactly. Yeah. I would agree with Tam, but she would probably say that we never do. But I would. I would agree with Tam. Just the fact that even when you sit down and you go, "Oh, it's been a rough day," but them three girls, them zero apologies.
Remember she said,
right?
So she said, "Beat them." This is my word for the first podcast: women in abusive relationships. If you love them too much to leave them, beat them.
Wait a minute. I kind of agree with her, but please know we don't have no bail money to get you.
It's self-defense. Do it within 3 seconds so you can say you snapped.
Right.
Don't tell the judge you waited and went and sat down on the sofa, thought about it, and came back. Tell the judge it was a snap decision.
Okay. This is what Kim said. It's kind of what I also hope for people to. Kim actually did say that we give her an escape where I know I'm not alone in things.
Oh,
and that is also what we want to be. We want to be that escape for people. We want to share our opinions and thoughts. Give a space for people to share their opinions and thoughts. People can learn something. They can, relate to what we're talking about, or just some entertainment value or something like that. I want them to get whatever they need from it. We want to be that voice. I want to bring in this year. One of my things to do is we want to do more. I want to do more events. Whether they be big or small gatherings, stuff like that. I want us to get out more, to be a bigger face in the community, as well. I wanted to get bigger. We're on Spotify and Apple and things like that. I want to cross over. One of the reasons why we don't necessarily talk about our other flavored life is because I kind of feel like that will put us in a box of who would necessarily listen to take and all of that. We want to step outside of the box. We want to be worldwide, nationwide. We want everybody to be able to hear, listen, and relate and stuff like that, you know. And so that's a little box if we stay, you know, if we just talk about our other flavor life, you know, how we live.
I
and
don't know.
stuff like that.
What is y'all other flavor life?
Oh God,
If you don't know,
you won't know.
or we'll tell you when we hit the finish button. How about that? When we hit done and finish, we'll talk about what our other flavor life is. But so that's one of the reasons why, you know, we want to talk about all topics, even topics that people don't think. I want to talk about topics that people don't always. It's not popular opinion, and everything is not always exciting.
That's a good topic.
You know, everything is not always, you know, exciting, you know, and things. There's some that'll be serious. There's some we want it to be fun and stuff like that, but life ain't always fun, you know. No. Life is not always fun. There are some things that people don't like talking about. They need to be talked about. So, I don't want any subject that's off limits. You know what I'm saying? Technically, you know, I want to be able to talk about whatever is we want to.
Right.
But if you never mind.
I'm scared with whatever she's about to say.
I was about to molest,
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna report you.
Guys, so she said that. So what in my NGL? Somebody talked about that in my NGL. I did not talk about the NGL. So today, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to just save it for next week for my NGLs. So I'll put that same question out a few times this week, and see if people will go in and do that. So NGLs will come back next week because I skipped it today. But
why don't nobody send me nothing on NGL?
Because you don't post it.
Because she don't post it.
I mean, it's up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna post it. I posted tonight. You told me hit share. I hit share.
Oh, you did. Okay.
At 9:50.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. It'll be good for next week.
Right. So.
Okay.
We will also want more people keep coming in. You know what I'm saying? Building a big audience as well. Okay.
Yeah.
And we really look forward to having more guests, more topics where we share the stage, and maybe even give the stage completely over. And you know, because because one thing for sure is that it is not about us. Our goal really is to help ourselves, because if y'all have not noticed, we grow from these conversations as well. It is not just about us having a topic and talking to y'all. We are learning things and growing ourselves, and so we don't know everything about everything, and so we are going to have platforms to where, you know, we have guests. We might even hone it over, and it's strictly just an informative thing. Because one thing that we do for sure are that we're going to do in the new year is we want to be more business minded. That is majorly important to us. And so a lot of times people like to be gatekeepers. They don't like to share information. And so we want to make sure that we provide an opportunity to share information that you guys might not have ever heard, or maybe that you heard about it but you had questions. And so we do want to make sure that we provide guests that is going to help us all be better versions of ourselves, not just emotionally, but also like our active lives, because we all have goals.
Yeah.
We
and
all
some
have things
people
that we
may
wanna
be, you know, watching, but they may enjoy teaching, and they may have information and knowledge they know that they want to share and teach. I'm all about learning. I had someone tell me 10 years ago I was a career student, because I'm always in a training program. I'm like the girl from Girlfriends, the one that had 5 degrees, you know, Lynn. I think it's Lynn. Yeah, I love a wealth of information. You know what I'm saying? I might need to do a little bit more with the information, but at least I have it.
Right.
You know. But if it's somebody, if that's a passion and you can teach somebody something, you know, share that information.
We are not going to be gatekeepers over here, because trust and believe, Sister Sex and Secrets, us as a whole, we will be billionaires, and we will be business owners, and we will be property owners. We will have real estate, and we're not going to be gatekeeping over here because we want to see everybody win.
Right.
Everybody.
And if we can, we want to share that information so people can do it as well.
Exactly.
You know, that's like even with this, you know, it's enough for everybody to go around. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody to think, oh, we don't want to do this because they're going to think we steal the idea. Take it, run away with it, excel with it, exceed with it. We want you to.
Oh, she made that shit up. I didn't agree to no stealing.
We're sharing the information.
Okay.
It's still it and when we share it.
Don't steal our shit. No, I don't know
What do you steal?
Information, yes, but don't steal our shit. Don't come up here trying to mimic nothing that we do. Okay. She said one thing. I'm saying another.
What is it? Something is the best form of flattery. What's the word?
I don't know.
When
somebody put it in the chat.
When somebody, you know what I'm saying, you like
When somebody
somebody copying you is one of the best forms of flattery.
Yeah, I don't need that kind. Thank you. Give me the lesser form, please.
Okay. Okay. We can't say we're gonna gatekeep. We're not gonna gatekeep.
No, we're not gatekeeping knowledge and things for you to do on your own for success. Yeah, I'm talking about don't copy us. Don't come up here and next thing you know, we got a brother's sex and secrets. Please,
we're brothers.
Nothing happy and
we need a brothers sex and secrets.
No.
Imitation is the best form of flattery.
Imitation.
Yes. Hey, Hope. Hey,
Yes.
Imitation.
Hope up. She ain't got to go to church in the morning.
Tomorrow is not Sunday.
She being funny because you know she.
Hey, and we know how to get Hope out of house.
Listen.
Oh, you know what? I owe the whole Facebook. See a shot, take a shot. I just remember.
You owe
Well, we've been
I owe
over.
Facebook.
Yeah, we've seen the shots and taken them.
Yeah, if you don't get this fruit punch, read them this.
Okay, so last thing before Tam tell her lies. I mean Tiff. Too many T's. Is there something that one of you two, even me, that you're adamant? There's a subject. There's something that you are literally pressing this year. I have to talk about, or you want to make sure that it's on the agenda for this year.
Something pressing that I want to make sure is on the agenda. I need to buy a house or some land. I'm going to explode if I don't figure out. I don't care if I buy one. At this point, I need to find a lot.
So
It
how
ain't
we
gotta be
going to
an
incorporate
acre.
to the podcast? Because that's what I was talking about.
Well, I mean, we could have
a real estate class or something.
anything, land buying, or do it and talk about it, and not keep talking about it.
Just
And
do it. All right.
Okay, I see
You know,
you.
I'm about to.
I see you.
You know what I'm saying? Like my mom just bought a shed. She bought a 15 or 20 foot by 35-foot shed to make a kind with 2 lofts in it. You know, and she just parked it on the property just because we on all these groups, shed, dominium, tiny houses, what's those the metal ones, the 18-wheeler, the container houses, and stuff. You know, be about it. I was sitting here thinking before I even said that. I was like, dang, it's all of us. We can't all just put in $1,000 and buy a piece of land and everybody put a trailer on it and it's ours.
Yeah.
Pay $1,500 to get the city to run the electricity from the street to the property. $1,500 for the water company to run the pipes from the street to the property. And
Then people
you know
don't call
what I'm
us
saying?
trailer trash. I don't know.
That's the problem. First of all, they live in the trailer while they in school going to college. They live in the trailer. Then they ain't spend all their money in rent. Then they own something.
No, honestly, there is a lot of avenues that people see, and we just don't know enough information about that could really take us over the threshold of where we're trying to be. You know, get to at that moment. You know,
And I think a lot for me though is working in the daytime. That's my excuse, maybe. working daytime hours.
But it's hard because you are stuck to a phone. You really can't do anything else but work.
Yeah, I can't
you know,
go.
You
I
are
can't
stuck
go
to the
more
phone.
than
Y'all
6
remember Kevin Hart's comedy thing when he was like, "Welcome to T-Mobile. Hey, thank you. Excuse me, so welcome to T-Mobile." You know, like that is like Tam is literally on the phone. Like we be having whole conversations with Tam, hoping that she comment back because she has been on the phone the entire day. And Tam works very hard because a lot of times Tam will work all the way to 9:00.
right before the
9:30.
podcast.
So, so Tam really does work very hard. She is stuck in one place. Kudos to her because I would go.
A lot of people be like, "We ain't gonna do it." I can't do it. I gotta move around. My job, you cannot move around. Well, I can. I can move around. However that 6 foot headset go. That's it. I be trying to put the CPU up high so the headset can be plugged in up high.
Yeah,
Go a little bit
she said
further.
Hope said that's what families do in North Carolina. Lots of families own their own land, but younger generations sold it off. Yeah, they do. North Carolina definitely.
Well, and also what happened with the younger, our parents didn't teach the generation before our generation how to hold on to pay taxes on the land, and the cities took advantage of that and came in and swept the land, took the land, and also, to be honest, the generation before us was that drug generation that got caught up in drugs. That generation before us
I
got
was so
caught up in
nervous that she was
drugs.
about to say that our generation was the drug dealers.
the one before us. And then so a lot, and then the city also takes a big advantage of people by eminent domain for what's in the best interest of the city. So Witch Duck Road, all of that, Indian River Road, the city just, it's only a few, Lynn Haven, where you live, those houses where you see a little,
I'm just playing.
I mean,
I'm just kidding. Step
The
over to
street-
that house if you want to.
but it's but on the way from your place towards the mall, it's actually, you see a little field behind, you see a little bit of land. You're like, why is it that land between the street and KFC, or what it used to be KFC? Why is it why the houses pushed back? Because the city took them houses and tore them houses down. So it's a lot of lack of knowledge, as well. Pungo and all that stuff. Virginia Beach had a third of unagricultured land in 1995. So all of Pungo, all of Red Mill, that was very few pieces of property. That was trees. That stuff was Nemo Parkway. There was no Nemo Parkway. So lack of knowledge. So anyway, that's probably another conversation for us. But we need to be buying land, y'all.
Yeah.
And then we wonder why the animals coming into the city. Because they ain't got no more trees.
Well, for me, because that was all about topic. There's things that I want. The one thing that I want to do is we're gonna have a special episode. They don't know of it. I think February, as I want to do with the couples, and we're gonna have a special episode for couples, talking about our other flavor of life. So I have already talked to. So we need to, the couples out there, Lola, if you're still on, I've already talked to them, and they've agreed, or whatever. So I want to get a couple of other couples, and we're gonna have an open forum with that. So I'm thinking about February about doing that, since that's Love Month. So sometimes in there, but
That's
that is
Love
something-
Month.
Love Month, since it's Valentine's Day is in there, that's why it's considered Love Month. But that's one of the things that I wanted to do. I also want to do some more like mental health stuff, things like that. But I'm sure that'll come. Okay. Now that we're done
Tiff.
with all the things, Tiff can't lie to you guys.
I don't even want to tell the story no more. Because you keep calling it a lie.
Because we were not mean.
Yeah, but Hope, so I'm glad you were able to make sure your parents got a new place, because that eminent domain is
Oh,
crazy.
wow, really?
Yeah, that eminent domain is crazy. Hey, you guys, piece of knowledge. If you want to buy a property and you want to know what's going to happen and make sure that your property will not get caught up in something like an eminent domain situation, you could go to the Department of Housing and Agriculture at the city, And you can get a 5-year plan on what the city is planning to do in your neighborhood or area.
Well, aren't you a barrel of knowledge?
I told you
Girl,
a career student.
I love it.
That's my career, student.
I love that.
But yes, you can go and see what the city has planned before you go buy that house. That's maybe you thinking you buying. Oh, it's a little house on the street. It ain't. Yeah, the city also sees a little house on the street with some land beside it in the middle of the city. They want it too, and then they don't have to offer you what you feel is worth because it's for the betterment of the city. So you can go to the Department of Housing and Agriculture, or some call it HUD, and you can get a 5-year plan. Also, if you see a house that you want that's been empty in your neighborhood and it does not have a for sale sign, but it's just sitting there empty, you can go to the Department of Housing and Urban Development and ask for the name and address of the property owner. And they will not give you their phone number, but you can write that person. And ask them, hey, what are you guys going to do with this piece of land? What are you going to do with this piece of property? It's just sitting there. So
Planning meetings are open to the public, Kim said.
something we don't go to and should, right? And then we complain about what's not happening in our cities because we do not show up at the planning meetings. We have no say because we don't show up.
All right.
That could be something really easy that we could do, as a people. Just show up at a meeting.
Mm-hmm. I saw a TikTok on that. So somebody was saying they showed up at meetings and everybody walked out with like pieces of property for like $100 or something like that. I didn't
The city of Virginia Beach keeps
that
advertising.
was
buying-
They hold these meetings at restaurants. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of.
I'm sure they got a water fountain and a snack machine. And all.
So yeah, I'm not gonna tell the story because they're gonna call me a liar. And the truth of the matter is that yes, these people are my friends, but they don't always treat me. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna
First of all,
tell
you
you.
best friends. I gotta get a ride home.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tiffany.
Which is so funny
But she did not apologize yesterday.
because I was gonna bring up the fact that you did not apologize yesterday.
And you did. I wasn't.
What did I do?
Oh, you
Remember-
don't remember. Okay,
remember
don't like to hear it. Here we go. When Rose said, Tiffany, make the flyer, and I said no. And then later on that day, she said, Tiff, need a flyer, please. And then I said, I know I said no. You got selective reading, I see. And then you said a little comment. And then Rose said, I don't have selective reading. I saw that you said no. But I'm sure I figured you were joking since this is a collective effort. And we know that we need something to promote the podcast for tomorrow. And I said, don't use that teamwork shit on me. And then y'all can't see this, but there's a nice little cute meme of a panda bear throwing all the
stuff off the desk.
all the stuff off the work desk. So then I said, I need apologies from both of you about my faux pas before I do any more flyers for this Thus Said Sister Sex and Secrets. Now,
I didn't even read that, but
you still ain't
you
apologized.
already know you won't get apologized. You apologize for her.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, y'all want to hear Rose's apology? Like to hear it? Here it go.
For the fupa she don't got.
First of all, okay, since
No, go ahead. Read the apology.
Let's
Read the
show
apology.
this evidence, okay? Now, we were discussing about how we need to work on ourselves, and there's some things that we don't like about ourselves. And I pointed out this very larger than prior to piece of equipment on my body. And they decided to shut me down and basically talk crap. But listen to Rose's apology. I am so sorry that you don't really have a fupa. And you take the compliment as an insult and be a big baby about it. instead of accepting the fact that you're not as big as you think you are. I am so sorry that my belly is so much bigger than yours. And you want to keep throwing your small little pooch up in my face. Oh, and I'm also sorry that I will not validate your little whiny baby feelings about a non-existent fupa. Oh, and I love you so much just the way you are. Does that sound like an apology to you? Does that sound like that she was considering my feelings about how I felt about myself and what I physically see?
I said I'm sorry.
That's just like saying, I'm sorry, you stupid.
They said they were sorry. I told you I was sorry. She not gonna keep throwing. She like to throw her little fupa all up in there. I'm so this is little bit. I'm like, bitch. If you ain't got this, I don't know. No, sit your little bitty need to take a good shit and it be gone self out of my face. That's what I be trying to tell her. And she don't want to accept the fact that I am saying she is not as big as she thinks she is. She wants to wallow in this fact that she thinks she has this big ass fupa or something like that. It's a little bitty pouch. Great. Okay, good. I understand.
Hey.
I validate what her delusional mind is telling her that is a big fupa. I validate that. I
When
understand.
you say validate and delusional,
I validate. I am validating your delusions.
It's not the same thing.
It is. Validating your delusions. So, and she don't want me to just be like, oh yeah.
Oh, Kim
right.
Ann. This Kim Ann sounds like an apology to me, is what Kim Ann said.
Exactly. Thank you.
I'm sorry you're stupid. Hey, you got a ride this weekend. I'm sorry you stupid, and you still giving me a ride this weekend.
So yeah, no, I'm not validating her.
You just said you validated.
I am validating your feelings. But I'm not validating the fact. You're not going to get me to believe that you or to be sympathetic, empathetic, whatever about your fupa when I have a whole fupa belly roll. I don't have it. I mean, you're not going to do that.
So what were you doing about the fupas? What were you doing about the fupas? What were you doing?
Listen.
We gonna work out. What are we doing about the fupa?
I'm gonna let him lay on. I'm gonna lay on my back.
I see who your favorite sister is at this point.
Push it out. Push it out of the way.
I see that you have a favorite, and it is very obvious, and that's okay. You're allowed to have a favorite. Just know that I hold grudges.
She be all right. Just accept that we're saying you're
everybody loves
lovely.
Ro is perfect.
Right.
Ro doesn't do anything to anybody. She doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. She's not mean to anybody. Mm-hmm. Oh no, Ro would never do such a thing.
She get all the cash advances.
Who? Please, Jesus, get the cash. Let's know. We're gonna start talking about cash.
Thank you, David.
What did he say?
He said that I was right and y'all was wrong.
Enjoyed you guys. Good.
Fupas are fun, is what he said.
But he also said Tiffany's right, y'all wrong.
Future.
Y'all don't see that? It's an invisible ink.
Oh, okay. It's invisible ink.
It's invisible ink. I saw it. That's all that matters.
Oh, okay.
Fupas
Embrace the
fun.
fupas.
But he's acknowledging that I have one.
Okay. He's talking about friends. They're protectors of this. Listen, I acknowledge she has a little pouch. Okay.
Embrace the fupa.
But no. You can't even tell. Her ass is bigger than anything else on her body. My belly is bigger than my ass. So I don't want to hear it. I just can't hear it.
You got more stomach than your booty.
I do.
You got more booty.
This is booty do right here.
Booty
This is my booty do right there. It is, you know. And guess what? I'ma still show this bitch. So I'm just trying to get her to embrace the things, to not be. We want to work on it, but it's not as bad as what she's saying. That's all I'm saying.
Clearly, this is
all I'm
3
saying.
times sass and 0 apologies.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You gotta read the comment better than that. Girl, go to bed.
No, that's what she said. Because Tiffany.
I feel like she was sorry.
I read it perfectly fine. Tiffany was right. And y'all ought to be ashamed
First
of
of all,
yourself.
that's my oldest daughter, and she popping up at the last 5 minutes.
That's fine.
She's going to bed. She must be in the bed.
Tiff got all the booty. Yes, she do.
Well, first of all, we were not even talking about booties, and we were talking about the food pot and the lack of respect that y'all have. That I have a desire to get rid of.
No, I know.
Cut it off.
I respect the fact that
I'm
you want to
trying
get rid of
find
it.
a white wallet.
Listen, I wholeheartedly that I understand.
What?
That is you.
What?
I'm just saying the way that you
That I can't complain
agonize over it. It's just no. No. You know, so like no, just no. Just no.
know to everything.
Just no agonizing over it. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, oh, I love you at your size now, but work on it to make it better. So if you want to feel better about it,
you know, Ro is Mari's.
Ro model.
Mari, yeah.
Yeah, because Ro.
So that means Mari.
If y'all only know what Tim just said, this is why we don't be having to censor ourselves. Oh my God.
So right, you lucky I can embrace that fact. You lucky I embrace it.
Oh God!
To
the game. Where was we? I don't know where we was that we played that game, but we don't need to talk about that.
Oh yeah,
y'all are terrible.
If she just be whispering shit over here. See, thought you loved me for it. Nah, I will accept that fact. That's all it is.
Oh my God.
You just gotta be. I just know I accepted who I am a long time ago. If I know that for me, I know if I'm fat and if I don't want to work out, I ain't.
Oh, she said that she heard what Tam said.
Oh, you did. Oh, my bad.
Oh, we heard that.
My bad.
Oh man. I don't think you saying that about my sis.
Well, I mean, I said okay. She's okay.
And say it's your daughter. You can say what you want to know, right?
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is, I said about.
She said it about Ro. And
right.
said that if she keep idolizing Ro, that's what she gonna be later on in life. I don't believe
she loves that Ro loves her skin she's in.
Yes.
So Amari loves that Ro loves the skin she's in.
Love the skin of me.
I would love the skin that I get
I might
rid
love
of
it
in
too
this
much.
fupa over.
She talking about loud tail whisper. You got Elva.
Yeah, she definitely does that whisper over this. But good. So now the world heard it.
Hey,
Heard
Lakira.
what she called me.
How about I take a
Lakira.
picture of me looking like this and tag you in it so all your friends can see.
Your crazy mama.
Mm-hmm. How
I
about
work
that?
here.
Why y'all both said together? Typed out
Anyway, we love you guys.
Yes, we love you guys
Happy
so very much.
New Year. We are back and we're going to be hopefully better than ever. But the thing is we are not here to be perfect because we just can't. Mishaps are going to happen. I'm not going to say we're ever going to screw up, mess up, technical difficulties and stuff like that. We're not here to be perfect. We're here to be honest. We're here to tell the truth. We're here to get the knowledge and information out. And now we're going to do better
Than yesterday.
Woo, better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday.
So, as you all know, none of us are perfect.
No.
We are all striving to just be better versions of ourselves. And sometimes it literally is one day at a time. Sometimes it's less than one day at a time. It's
Sweet
one
Jesus.
decision at a time. And so we actively encourage everyone, including ourselves, to do something that will better us, our thinking, our physical body, our self image of ourselves, or just the better the world that we're in, where it's actually doing something for somebody else. So this one is called A Perfect Day for a Perfect Day. And the card says to describe your ideal day in detail and write it down. Tomorrow, try to do as many of those things as you can. Think about every hour in detail. What do you do? Where are you? And how does it feel?
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that one until I win the lottery. My ideal day is to wake up real early, drive to Hampton, pick up my money from from the lottery office, immediately get on the plane to go somewhere
That
to
is so my
celebrate.
answer. Like, my
Right.
answer was, okay, so what we would do to do that is we need to go play the lottery.
We need to stay on top of it. We need to play
We
the
need to
lottery
play
more,
the lottery.
or figure out.
Well,
but
we could still write it down, and we could still take a trip to Hampton and walk in and be like, "Oh no, we don't need no help. We just practice it. We just practice it
for when we
when we do win."
Yeah.
Oh, well, Lakira, okay, that's cool. She said we need to go do some stuff live.
She said no. She said we should do some activity challenges live mid.
Well, the
show.
activity challenge would be live mid show to go buy some lottery tickets.
That would be fun to watch. Do some activities. Okay. So is that what you mean?
Some
I gotta get out
challenges.
and go out and do something. Explain activity challenges. It's because we definitely probably could do something like
Yes,
that.
but I don't think we'll be able to do it on the show because it's so late in the evening.
It depends on what
But
the
we could
activity
go buy
challenges
lottery
are.
tickets before 11:45.
We can. You're right.
You know, but it
And
could
we
be
can go out to
activity
eat.
challenges or something, depending on what it is. We
In a
are.
restaurant maybe.
We may be doing a live activity something challenge
Oh,
coming
yes.
up in the quarter in January.
Yeah.
Podcast they also may be a little bit early that day. We'll see.
Yes.
Are we
So
aunties? I'm a cougar. I'm over 50.
auntie,
But y'all
we will-
aunties. I think y'all aunties.
I think we are. I'm considered
Aunties,
I don't know
40.
What is an auntie? Because in real life, I'm an actual auntie, and sometimes that duty I do not want. So I need to know what are we
What's
doing
that?
as aunties?
Now, give me a card. Bro, you got a card?
No,
We were just
Oh, we
going
just gonna do the one.
Just
Yeah.
one. Just
And
one.
do some of these cards because one of our cards was to join a Facebook, join a
Yes.
Facebook
Book
club, and I did the join the Facebook book club, and I have had the best time in this book club. Like it has
Well,
been
I ordered a book yesterday.
so much fun. Look, I
Black
got
History,
4
Black
books
History.
over there that they sent me from the book club. Like they gifted me books and things like
What?
that. I have won,
Oh, wow.
like I won an audio book today. They sent me the audio book. They do like every week they send people coffee money, dinner money. Like this has been, they support each. It has been the best experience in this book. I've
Oh,
never
wow.
been in a
You didn't
group.
send us that. Did you get it?
First of all, I didn't want to do it. Only because I read already, and I just didn't want to commit to having to read more things in a certain time frame. Just because there are so many times where I pick up a book and then I put it down for weeks. And
Well, I
then
think
pick it back up.
if I knew I was coming to a book club meeting, that would encourage me to go ahead and read my 2 or 3 chapters.
Right.
So I would like
And it's
to
virtual.
And I don't like to read, but I am okay with reading if I'm held accountable to it.
Okay.
Right. But the good thing about the book club is they tell you no judgment if you choose to read the book or not. It's not mandatory. And if you want to join, you do whatever you want to do. And it's not just even about reading. It's book recommendations. You know, people posting book recommendations. People just talking about stuff. They talk about their planners and the stickers and things like that. But it's a very active group. They're very supportive of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just different things. It has been really good. And they talk to people. You know, the admins and the lady that started the group. And they're all black women and men.
I see this book
Which
over
has
here.
been
Look at
which
this
has
book, you
been
guys.
really great. So
I
I
feel
did.
some kind of way.
I actually did read the book of the month already. Well, I actually
Which
listened to it
was
on
what?
Audible. It's
Or is this the other one
and
over
then
here?
there was me. No, it's not up there. I listened to it on Audible because that was free to listen to. It was called And Then There Was Me, and now I am reading that one over there. This is the book Before I Let Go. I chose this book to read now because this is actually going to be what this book is about. Is going to be one of the topics that I put down that I want to talk about in that book. So I just kind of want to read the book to see how it happened to unfold in that book.
And again?
But no, I have so I try to do the challenges myself. You know what I'm saying? as well.
I'm jealous.
You're
oh
an
my
old
god.
cougar. She said, sorry, I meant to delete old. So I
That's
did do the
okay.
challenges because you never honestly know what come out of it. And I'm in all kinds of groups on Facebook. But that actually, this book club is actually my favorite group so far on there. So yeah, it's been
that.
really good.
Yeah, she's been raving about it. She really has.
Yeah.
And it's funny because prior to, she always was like, I need to read more books. I need to read more books. And it's funny
Yeah.
that
I just
you
wanna, what
joining
you
the
call
book
it.
club helped motivate you to
Yes.
read more books.
Yeah, because I called her the other
And
day
all
and
it
I was
took
like, what
was
you doing?
just-
She told me I reading a book. I ordered what you call it, so I need to come in the mail. Like as fuck American History. I ordered that. Have y'all seen that come across Facebook?
Mhm.
Yeah, I ordered it, so I'm waiting for that to come in the mail. We'll see how that goes because I'm still trying to read. Get out your own motherfucking way with Malcolm J. Harris.
Okay. See, I like to read smut.
Oh no.
And fiction books and stuff like that.
Good
That's
book.
more
Good.
so. I don't want to read. I read to get an escape too. You know what I'm saying? Because reading takes you to the world of others and things. This fantasies and different things like that. So that's one of the reasons why I do it. So
Lakira says that her friend has a book called Narcissist, the Other N Word.
Then I'm gonna be labeling everybody.
So it actually sounds.
labeling.
It actually sounds really good.
It sounds informative to spot narcissists from afar.
honey, I have enough experience with narcissists that I kind of might be a little. Can you put that up there, please? I'm done.
You want them?
No,
Did you
thanks.
just try to see if it was moving?
It was a little drop in there, girl. It was a little drop in there. I had to get it all.
Oh gosh.
Oh, the AF American History. You follow those reels? They got reels? Let me find out.
Oh Lord.
I don't even know.
Not a real. She don't need a
So
real.
I can forward it all, y'all.
Right.
Wait a minute, because it's contagious. Because Ro asked.
Oh, I
was
love
doing it
Jerome
yesterday.
Dickey.
She was
I did it
and
two times.
And I said, I wanted to put in there so bad, but I didn't want him to think that.
I was waiting for somebody to see it.
I was like, if so
I see y'all popping up. I see y'all popping up in messages.
I was like, I knew somebody was gonna see it. That's why that third one I said this is gonna be my last one. This is gonna be my last one because I said it. But that 3 in 3 years, come on, y'all should have read them ones. They was funny. They was 3 different things.
Guys,
but
basically, we definitely don't have all the answers, and we are all trying to better ourselves. And clearly, sometimes it just takes a good book to take you away and help you relax and help you not focus on things that are overwhelming that you can't change. And so you heard it here first that she is very pleased with joining the book club.
And I want to invite to the book club.
I sure will.
Don't invite me.
I would already.
I know. And it's not anything bad about it. It's just that I literally go to the library and I pick.
It's funny though how you want to be in all the other groups, but you don't want to be in the book club group. Something that's going to help better and show
The group she be in don't read.
Oh my
They have Monday
God.
night meetings.
And y'all think these girls are nice to me?
First of all,
Go ahead, Kim Ann. Go ahead, say they were being nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
So here, I love Eric Jerome Dickey.
I never heard of Wahida Clark.
I have heard of Wahida Clark, and of course Zane. Zane actually, she's more of an erotica novel writer. They even made some TV shows for her. Because if anybody, Carl Weber, of course, they make movies and TV shows about Carl Weber. The whole Family Business series, Family Business show on BET came from Carl Weber's books. Or whatever. He got like 7 novels from the Family Business series. So, Carl Weber. I actually really was a big avid reader my entire life, but it was it was a lot
You
starts to happen with it.
guys, y'all tune in and watch us this weekend, so hopefully we'll do some car chronicles.
Saturday.
Yes.
We probably will be live
Hopefully
or something
go
like
live.
that.
Unless Kim Ann kicked me out the car because I'm not welcome. After I apologize for calling her stupid. No, that's not what happened. I apologize for her being stupid for taking up for Roe. But we definitely are we're getting out in these streets.
That's
people.
right. We keep it. We still celebrate Kim Ann's birthday.
That's right.
Oh, we still partying for her birthday.
And I'm gonna just tag
So
along
if
on
you
Kim
miss-
Ann's birthday.
If you missed,
and we are celebrating Tim.
I just tag along on the end. Somebody else playing it, and I celebrate
right,
with them.
oh, she celebrate. Oh, okay, yeah, I do that.
right,
I don't even
right.
want to talk about your birthday and how you supposed to not even be here. And you told us
Because we really
months.
could have. Sorry, I gotta sit up. My back butt hurt.
Your back.
My back booty right there. That's my
Tiff-
back booty.
Tiffany, where you riding at? Tiffany, where you riding
in
at?
the back. The back of the bus.
She said yes on the luggage rack, Tiffany.
See?
Oh gosh,
I'm walking. Let me start now. You ain't gotta let me go. I find my own.
All right, you guys. Of course, so Sister Sex and Secrets does not end in an hour.
They never knew what time we were supposed to end, though. They don't know the time frame that we set for ourselves to do.
That is a goal.
But
That is a goal I'd like to talk about for Sister Sex.
we
Secrets
celebrating you,
for
Tam.
2026.
Mhm.
I would love for us to end at 11:05.
I did celebrate my birthday. I went
know.
to Kim Ann's birthday dinner, and I wore my birthday hat.
And your
She
birthday
let me
shirt.
wear my birthday hat.
And
She
your-
did not celebrate because she told us that she was going to be out of the town, out of the country, or anything like that.
It was the country.
So country, right? And
I
she was
do
adamant
usually go.
about it. I mean, she kept bringing it. No, I can't
Adamant.
do this because I'm planning to be out of town. Oh no, I can't do this because I'm planning. So we did not. I did not plan anything because we did not. So we did not. But if she was going to be here, we definitely would have done something.
Like
For
when it was
her,
the holidays,
I gave her a gift, and that was.
I never do much. Anyway, it's just I go out of the country. That'd be it.
That's a lot.
That'd be it. That'd be a lot.
Yeah, but
I never plan anything like the week or two before Christmas because it's Christmas. I know people. Half people ain't gonna be here.
Yeah, I think
She won't hear. My daughter won't hear. She was shaking it somewhere.
Oh, shaking it.
She always try to hijack the birthday at 11:59. She told me your birthday is over.
Well, if it's her birthday too, she got to do it too. You know, that's how kids do.
So,
but
thank you guys.
we want to thank you guys. You need to fix that, Madam Bootsy.
Tootsie Roll.
Bootsy. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. Remember to like, share, follow. That's another thing our goal is to get these YouTube other pages and stuff like that up and running. We know it's a lot to follow everywhere, but just hit the button. Hit the goddamn button. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. You know, follow us on those. Put it out.
And
share it.
Share it.
Share
And send
it,
us
share it.
topics and send us NGLs.
And ideas, don't do that. It's my birthday too. I told you, it's her birthday. So we love you. Remember, in a world where you could be anything.
Be yourself.
Or be Roe because she seems to be everybody's favorite.
Negative. I don't know what
Be
it is.
yourself.
She's a liar.
Yes.
Let's just be lying.
Because we gonna be ourselves,
We're
clearly.
gonna be ourselves. Yes.
Clearly.
That was me being me.
Yeah.
I love me.
Yes. So, good night.
Love you guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Blow the horn one more game. On the floor. Happy New Year. All right. Good night.
Before we get kicked out.
Push the button.
Push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Ooh, that's a lot of